Hey, I'm Chris. I'm from Miami. I'm here at Winco to become a full-stack web developer, and my app for tonight is Dala.
Hey, my name is Enrique. I'm from Caracas, Venezuela. I came here to Winco to complement my business skills with some back-end, full-stack developer. And the name of our app today is Dala. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sorry guys. I just got back from LA's forest fire to be hit with this hurricane and I'm just like really out of it. Here you go.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris. And I'm Enrique, I'm not Rodrigo. and this is Dala. So we just want to give a special shout out to actually Rodrigo, whose idea it was.
Oh, that's who it was.
And also special shout out to Catheryn, that she was our third team member, but she couldn't be here tonight because of the hurricane.
Alright, who here would like to hear a fun fact? Yeah. Alright, we ain't got to drink a snapper for this one. So, recent research has actually found that adolescents are actually spending on average 9 hours a day on social media platforms. Now that's almost half a day. That's a lot of time. And most of these social media platforms that they're on vary between, I don't know, Flappy Bird to Angry Bird, or just about any app game that involves birds. For whatever reason, kids love birds. Now, that's also a problem because a lot of these games have no substance. They're just there to kill time and just overall, just try to have fun, right? But that's a problem with the steady decline of the education level within America. And we believe we have a solution. Dala. Dala is an e-learning game that is both fun, competitive, and we're trying to make it just as addictive. To go over a live demo of the game, I have Enrique.
Alright, let's walk you through our baby Dala. So in this case, you can either sign in or sign up. We're going to sign up, and as we fill up the fields, I just want to put an extra emphasis on that we've tried to make this the back end very functional, but also put a special care into making it very interactive, as our users are going to be students between 5th and 8th grade. So the video just restart. It's fine. So, okay, so we're gonna sign up again. You caught us, not a live demo. So we put extra emphasis on making it very interactive. So once we're done signing in, you're gonna see we're gonna go to the main dashboard. In this case, due to time constraints, we only made one game, but it has different levels. So here you can see the 4 different levels. We're gonna start with level 1 because we just signed in. As you can see, there's a question, there's a monster, a scary monster that makes it interactive. With some CSS would make it jump out on the screen. We can click the instructions to see what the game story is about and what we have to do. We can close the instructions and then get to the questions. We see the question, we click the right answer, it pops up the correct answer and there's a little explanation. And then we can move on to the next question within the same level. Alternatively, we can go back and check out the other levels. We made every level different feel to make it interactive for the kids, so it feels like you're going through different worlds while you're still in the same game. This is level 3, and then finally level 4. The questions increase in difficulty as you scale through the levels. Additionally, there's a life bar here that as you get questions wrong, you lose life. That was particularly tough to do to get all that set up, but we managed. And then at last you can go and check the leaderboards, compare yourself to your peers, how the other students are doing, and the instructors can even check where students are doing great or where they're failing in terms of the different subjects. You can query that. Now let's log out and move on to the other things that we want to do with this app. So some future features. We want to be able to incorporate special challenges to allow to partner with educational institutions that maybe give out a free tutorial or free book to students that win the challenge. And additionally, as a business model, we think we can do some advertisement targeting some particular institutions And we are also thinking about offering our app as a premium model. And also, one of our classmates' idea was to maybe if somebody buys the app here in the US, we can give access to another user in a developing country that maybe doesn't have the funds to get access to that location, so that can also be very cool. And then let's walk through the technology.
The technology we use in the back end was Ruby on Rails. In the front end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript with Bootstrap to style it. We use Slack to communicate, Trello to make our task board, and GitHub to push our code. I'm Christopher Turpin. Before this, I worked for Apple in the retail sector, and now I'm a full stack web developer.
This was Catheryn. She's not here, but special shout out to her. And lastly, I'm Enrique again. I'm not whatever. If you want to hire me, you can call me Rodrigo. It's fine. And I have business development experience, and the reason why I did this program is because I was involved in many projects developing new products, particularly like a platform. And it always felt like a black box whenever I talk to the developers and say, hey, I want this product to do this or do that, and they always said, no, it takes 2 weeks. But I'm like, just change this and change that. Now I understand why it takes so long. That's it.
In the game, you showed that you have basically all these levels, and there's a certain kind of like a score that gets deduced if they make the wrong question.
Familiar with the website Socratic? So you can enter into a room, and then the teacher can keep a track of the students that have entered the room and see the progress. There are avatars. They would choose avatars. It's actually on the app. There was a page for it. We just didn't demonstrate that page. It actually comes up after the sign up part.